Guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adam Slink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. First, let's talk about ASUU. ASUU just recently announced that they will be extending their strike by 3 months. That means till August. We are here begging, pleading with ASUU to call up strike, but they are extending it. So yesterday, I saw a headline that said, finally, Buhari approved 456 billion for ASUU to end strike finally after 66 days long wait. President Buhari has approved 456 billion for ASUU, with each institution to receive 4.6 billion to finalize the 2009 agreement. So, but now they had a meeting recently, and they told President Buhari to appoint. They said also told Buhari to direct Vice President Professor Yomi Osibanjo to handle the negotiations, since the Education and Labor Minister cannot make it work. So why are they now extending it by 3 months? Why are they now extending it by 3 months, guys? 66 days already, and our kids, our youth are still at home, not able to go to school. Instead of you guys to call up strike, you are extending the strike. Well, let me play you this video, guys, coming from one Nigeria senator. 6
months. A 4-year program become 6-7 years. A child going to the university at the age of 18, 19, that had the hope of graduating at 22, 23, graduate at 26, 27. When he's applying for job, you will be told that if you are beyond 25 years, don't apply. What kind of wickedness is that? You kept him in school beyond what is necessary, and you now begin to teach them to lie.
I don't understand the kind of foundation this government are laying for the next generation. Because just exactly what that guy, that senator is saying, a program that was supposed to last for 3.5 years or 4 years, because of ASUU strike, because of every other calamity that will go on, it will last to 6 to 7 years. And that person is like 25, 21 or 20 years old. Before that guy graduates, he's already 27, because he has lasted, the program that was supposed to last for 4 years has lasted for 7 to 6 years. And if you go for job interview, they will tell you, if you are above 25, do not apply. You understand all those kind of things. And then, because we want to be employed, we will start doctoring our age. We'll start doctoring our other documents. You're teaching us how to lie. What is it with all those people say? We are pleading with you guys. I think it's all about money, power, and all the rest. And the political will. There's no will at all to even strive to do anything. No will. The will is not there. If the will is there, just like what we did with Ebola, and just like what we did with C-19, the will was there. Everybody was so very much into it. They would have immediately, if the will that we had with Ebola and other things, we have it now on this educational system, everything would have been solved by now. We shouldn't be having this problem. I don't understand. Well, it's quite unfortunate though. Then check out this tweet from Elon Musk. If I die under mysterious circumstances, it'd be nice knowing you. Then Elon Musk's mom said, that's not funny. And he says, sorry, I will do my best to stay alive. Well, I do not understand why he has decided to send out this tweet. I don't understand. Elon Musk is the world's richest man alive, according to Forbes. Well, Elon Musk in a recent interview said the president of Ukraine is far more richer than him because he owns a region. But himself just owns wealth. but he doesn't own a region like a country, like a state. No, his own wealth can be determined by government policy. So he doesn't think he's the world's richest man because one single policy can make him the poorest man on earth. So that was his explanation. And now, because of his innovating way of trying to improve human life, well, that's what he has been trying as much as possible to do, to create that freedom of speech and all the rest. And it's not even apologetic, it's not even caution whenever he's doing what he said in his mind is right. You know, usually, if you have something that can improve life, I think some head of state you have to abide by their rules. There's this secret court. There's this secret court in the world, that determines what will be given to the public. Like, many people believe that aliens exist, that aliens do visit this earth on a normal basis, but the government are keeping it really secret from the rest of the world. And there was a man that kind of like innovated a way. Instead of using petrol for a car, you can just use water, ordinary water. There's a man that innovated it, and that man just died mysteriously. I'm not saying, see, it's a propaganda. I'm not saying everything is by the government. We are just analyzing things. I'm analyzing everything. It's not as if whatever I'm saying, you can work on it, do not act on it. And there's this particular black doctor who recently died, about some years ago though, who kind of like find a cure to cancer, to HIV and all those illness. He just mysteriously just gave up. You know, now I don't know why Elon Musk decided to send out this tweet, but I feel very afraid for him. So Elon Musk, stay alive, I beg, because we like you. You are the first billionaire that we can relate with. The first billionaire we can identify with. You know, you are very, very funny, casual, like not like every other billionaire that is so reserved, don't hang out, don't talk, you can't see them that much, you can't have access to them, they can hardly tweet. No. Elon Musk is a regular person, and he is also a billionaire. He can tweet, he can chat, just like that. You can chat with Elon Musk, and if he has a chance, he will respond to you. Try it and see. Well, we just discussed about Elon Musk and ASUU strike. So let's discuss about OK Bakassi and Bobrisky. OK Bakassi was interviewed recently, and he said something that kind of like tarnish, kind of like in a way insinuated that Bobrisky is not rich.
I never see any rich man will be cross-dresser. Check now. You see that this poverty is also affecting people's brain like that. Make sure you name any rich person will be cross-dresser.
RuPaul.
Who be that?
Do you know RuPaul?
For Nigeria here?
No.
I said for Nigeria.
Well, no. What? Maybe they dress in the bedroom or something.
I never see rich man for Nigeria like this. Where get money where they say, this guy in rich so they in a cross-dresser. No, I never see. If they swing both ways.
Not just in Nigeria, but in Africa.
Yeah. If like na poor people, now then they when they just stay, they don't see money buy trousers, they tie wrapper. From tying wrapper, they wear skirt.
or they dress
I know.
to make money from it.
Eh?
Or they dress that way to make money from it.
Yes.
So,
that be the poverty now. Why they talk now?
Yes.
That be the poverty now. Because how you want to dress like woman to make money from it? Because how you want to dress like woman to make money from it? Not be say. Which is also part of this poverty matter. We would tell you also. See this one they put. Bob was a poor broke person before he began do all those things. Is he a rich person? See this one waiting be rich. Bob was a poor broke person before he began do all those things. Is he a rich person? Rich na person will snap picture with money for social media. I'm not gonna know. Can we just move?
Okay, gonna respond to OK Bakassi though. Somebody mentioned Bobrisky. That was the reason why OK Bakassi immediately replied. But if you listen to a Bobrisky interview years ago, he also confirmed it. He said the reason why he decided to start doing cross-dressing was because he was broke. There was nothing to his name why he was acting as a man. But now he acts as a woman. He said recently that it's not a cross-dresser anymore. That now is a transgender. He's transgending into becoming a full-blown woman. So, and recently he made a claim. He said, I am not shading anyone, but many of you cross-dressers look whack. Below are the first step you should do to be a girl. Then he named the step on how to undergo surgery, on how to enhance your body, on how to kill the man hormones in you so that you can identify yourself, so that your body can start building like a woman. He also said, all these so-called cross-dresser I see around look like man. The funniest part is when they open their mouth, damn. That's coming from Bobrisky. Well, okay, Bakassi said, of course, you said also that you were poor being a woman. That what makes you start cross-dressing was because of you being poor, you needed money. And let's talk about Mercy Aigbe's family. So, Mercy Aigbe is married to Adeka, and Adeka was still married to his first wife. So this first wife sent out a warning recently. She said, Mercy Aigbe, Adeka's production, for the last and final time, stop pushing me. Kasim, do the needful. Pull it down. You have been warned. 12 hours only. So people were kind of like confused. Why is this woman warning her husband? Guess what? They built a house together. And she's not based in Nigeria. She's based abroad. And whenever she comes down to Nigeria, she stayed in that house. While she was away, there was one time they said Mercy Aigbe packed out of her husband's house because the first wife was coming. So now she's not around. And she saw a video of Mercy Aigbe. She saw Mercy Aigbe video of her being in that house, and she posted it on social media. Now that's the reason why the woman immediately issued out a straight warning that they should take down that video and Mercy Aigbe shouldn't be in the house again. I think men, if you are strong enough to have 2 wives, if you know it's your house, if you want to have a successful home and you know those women do not love each other, you know the circumstances of you marrying a second wife, just simply build a house for the second wife. Simple. You don't have to start merging heads together. And how will a second wife will be so comfortable staying in the house of the first wife? Come on. I don't understand. Separate the respect. That's how I see it. Well, the man brought all this to himself, so he should be able to deal with it as well. Then I'll check out a custom officer who slapped a personal assistant. According to the guy Harrison, he said yesterday a custom officer and army officer along Benin Agbo Expressway confidently assaulted our human rights volunteer and special assistant to Delta State Governor, Mr. Samson. Our volunteer, as expected, never retaliate, but endure the pain. We will protest this assault till the authority discipline these men. We are shutting down the expressway to demand for justice. We want to know his crime. So this guy tear this man slap. Tear the man slap just by mere confrontation. Just by mere, I know it's an essay to someone, and anybody associated with the government will kind of like see them as they deserve it. But let's be completely honest, that custom officer was absolutely wrong. What makes you? Why do you think a man so calm interacting with you, you raise your hand and slap the man? Which kind of mind you get? Well, I think it should be dealt with. And let's see what will happen though. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's a boy again, Adam's Link. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you next time. Don't go anywhere. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.